Marcus Hirsch for Daily Racing Form at the Belmont post position draw at City Field. We've just seen Triple Crown hopeful Justify draw post one.
As long as he breaks well to dictate the pace. If for some reason somebody wants to go in front of him, it allows him to spread the field so that then at that point he can ease to the outside. So I think it's actually his race to dictate at this point, being in the one.
The Justified, at his best shows up, then it's a tall order. But this could be an interesting scenario. He's drawn the rail. He's always put himself in a clear position, and should he find himself in a different one for the first time, going 1.5 miles, you never know. But he's the horse to beat, no question about it. But that's why they run the race, and we're excited about the way our two horses are doing.
This horse is he's shown me it's been incredible. He hasn't, I don't see him, he doesn't, a lot of horses when they run, he's been running every 3 weeks since he broke his hip. He hasn't had a break. And so, but if you look at him, you'd never know it. He's kept his composure in every race, which has been unbelievable. I've never had a horse that can keep his composure after running time after time. This is the 6th race. But he looks really healthy, and that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, but I think Noble Indy's best chance of winning the Belmont is to get away from the gate and be forwardly placed. And then I think at that point it's going to be up to Mike Smith to determine how fast the fractions are. He's probably not going to want to get in a head-to-head duel with Noble Indy, so maybe he's going to clear him or maybe he's going to sit back. But we're running Noble Indy to win, and we're going to give him the best chance to win, and we feel like allowing him to get into a rhythm and flow of the race is the best way to do it.
It was a very interesting draw because Justify, who's going to be going for the Triple Crown on Saturday, drew the rail. And the reason I think that makes it an interesting draw is because all the potential speed that could press him early is going to be lined up outside of him. Now, Noble Indy, who's owned in part by Windstar Farm, as is Justify, is going to be starting from post number 9. And he's going to show some speed, but you wouldn't think he'd engage fully Justify early. To me, the wild card in the race is Bravazzo, who goes from post number 3. He's got enough early speed to put some pressure on Justify early. He's not as fast as Justify, but they're not going to be going as fast early. And to me, it's a matter of how fast are they going to go early on.
The only thing is that Justify is a front runner. He wants to go forward early. And so instead of being able to, for this jockey, Mike Smith, to see what the other horses are doing, he's going to be dictated to from the rail to some extent. Just remains to be seen if anybody's fast enough to go with him.
Well, they can't push him out, so they can, jump on him early. So you don't know what's going to go through their minds. I think a lot has to do with if the horse, which horses are going to show up. You can, I'm just right now. We just hope if your horse shows up, you'll be in good shape. If he doesn't show up, and I feel confident that he's doing really well and he should run well. So, but still, pace makes a race, and Mike Smith, he'll know if he has a horse.
He's making his debut on February 18, and the question's going to be: has all of that racing in such a short amount of time going to catch up with him when they reach the quarter pole at Belmont Park? If he can overcome all that, win his 6th straight race, and become a Triple Crown winner, he will certainly be a worthy one, having done all this in such a short amount of time and becoming the first horse to win the Triple Crown without racing as a 2-year-old.
It's a really solid field, and obviously a ton of excitement with a chance for another Triple Crown. Bob Baffert could have his 2nd Triple Crown in 3 years, which is just remarkable. And this horse is remarkable. We'll see what he can do on Saturday, and you can see a lot of video content, all kinds of race analysis, on the ground reports from an excellent reporting staff. Just go to drf.com and check it out.